Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellie from Ellielauracrochet and thanks for clicking on this video. If you enjoy it, make sure to give it a like and subscribe and we'll get started with this week's video. So today we're going to be sorting out some of my crochet projects. A lot of these are older projects, so like they might be from a couple of years ago and stuff like that, but I just want to sort it out because I know there's a few projects in here that I want to frog and want to reuse yarn for something else. I definitely know there's like 5 or something in here, but if you saw the thumbnail you saw how many things, like bags for instance. This is the pile for bags. Oh my god. So let's just go through all my projects, see which ones I want to frog. I've got a bag here that I'm going to put everything in to frog so that I can bring it downstairs and wind it all up. And also this video is inspired by Briley Summers. She did a video of this a couple of weeks ago, I think. I was inspired because I definitely know there's some projects that I do not love anymore in here that I want to get rid of and frog. Most of these are actually on my Depop. Let's get started. First up we've got this granny square backpack. So it's got straps on the back and it's also got a handle here and a flap, and then it's got 2 drawstrings to close it. A bit hard to see because it's in black obviously. This is with the all-in-one granny square yarn and I used a whole skein of this and made a backpack, and this pattern for the backpack is on Yarn Inspiration's website. And then we've got this macrame bag, which I think the other one I made, the beige one, that sold on my Depop, and then I've just got this one left. It's a little handbag and it's got my logo on. Also a little bow. This one is cute. And the next one we've got is actually my pattern. So we've got the tulip handbag. So I made 3 of these because I was making a pattern for them. We've got purple, pink and then blue. I think these are all on my Depop as well, but 2 of them are lined inside. I think it's the purple one that's not. Yeah, purple one isn't lined, but the other 2 are. And this is my own pattern, and you can get it on Ravelry. And we've got this wavy bag. I remember this being a pattern test, not sure for who. If you check my Instagram, there's a highlight on my page with all the tests I've ever done. It's also lined with pink, but yeah, this one's on my Depop as well. Super cute. I love the colours of this. I never use it, so I thought someone else would enjoy it more than me. Next we've got another pattern test, which is this floral little handbag, and again it's lined. I really love this. I love the colours that I used. Next up we've got market bags. So I was kind of in a phase of making these market bags. I've made, is it 4? Yeah, I've made 4 market bags. I don't know why, but I loved making these at one point because they're so quick and easy to make. We've got this blue one. All of them have got tags on as well. And we've got pink one, green, orange and blue. I think this one's my favourite one. We've got this one. I might actually keep this one for myself, but yeah, this is really cute. But these are all on my Depop at the moment, if you're interested, but I think I might actually keep this one because this one's my favourite. I might put that to the side, take that off my Depop. But yeah, these 3 are actually on my Depop. Next up, we've got this granny square bag, and I made fabric straps for this instead, so it would be a bit more sturdier. I don't know if people actually like this. I saw on Depop it's got like 10 likes or something, but no one's bought it yet. This is the red heart all-in-one granny square yarn again. I had a phase of making these bags. I really enjoyed them. It's got fabric straps and it's lined, so it's not gonna stretch or anything. And then same thing, we've got this one. I really love this one. I'm tempted to keep it for myself, but I shouldn't keep everything. I need to make more room. We've got this one. This one's on my Depop as well. It's got crochet straps this time, but it is lined. So yeah, the bag's not going to stretch. The straps might slightly, but just be careful with how much you put in here. And then we've also got this Red Heart Granny Square yarn. So I had leftovers of all of them, so I just made this square bag out of them, and it's got crochet straps, and it's also lined in the inside, and it's got my logo. The sewing is a bit wonky in here, I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't affect like the bag itself. Next we've got this granny square bag that I made. So this one's just random scraps, and then the edges are just solid squares, if you can see. They're just solid, and then the middle ones are just random. I really like this. This one's my bag, but I've not used it yet. It's not lined or anything. I just thought it would be good to like carry projects in or go yarn shopping, because it's quite a good size. It's quite big. I think I'm just gonna have all my Depop stuff in a box, and then stuff that I'm keeping in a different box, so I don't get too confused. But last up for the bag category is the checkered bag, blue and pink, and this one's got a little button fastening, and it's also lined with floral fabric. Hats is the next category, but I did make a matching bucket hat for this. It's quite cute, but I don't really suit hats. I have got a lot of hats in my category. Matching hat, matching bag. I don't know if I'm going to put this on Depop yet. If you're interested, let me know, or send me a message on Instagram. I might actually sell this. And I think the hat is really cute as well. I just like this matching set. It'd be perfect for summer if I actually suited hats, but yeah. That is the first hat of the hat category. I guess we're on to hats now. I've got quite a good pile actually. To be fair, I've got quite a big pile for all of the categories, so I have not frogged any of my projects, so this is why I'm sorting them out. But the first hat is this one. So this one is my first knitted hat on my Centro machine. It's green on that side, and then it's reversible grey. I was gonna sell this on Depop, but it's not sewn very well, and also it was my first hat on there, so I don't think it's very good quality. I want to keep it though, just because, I mean, it was my first hat on there. Then we've got this knit hat. This one's on my Depop, and then there's a brim as well, and this one's on the Centro machine as well. And speaking of, we've also got a pink one, pink and brown multi. They're really cute. I don't really suit hats. Also, I have got one that I made for myself, which I've kept. And we've got this light green and dark green ruffle hat. Also got my logo on there. We've got this one, this multicoloured one. I think this is more like a teen to a small adult size, because it doesn't fit my head, but it would fit someone's child maybe. This one's on my Depop. And then we've got this pink and white ruffle hat with holes. Yeah, this one fits an adult head. But yeah, the ruffles are cute. I just wish I suit hats, because this is cute. And it's messing up my hair. Then we've got a purple and green stripy hat. Logo again. But yeah, this one's an adult one as well. This one's actually pretty cute. This actually suits me. I feel like I would have done it in like a blue or something though. But this one's cute. And it's kind of like, I think I did it in tennis colours, this one. Right, the next ones I think I'm going to frog. So we've got this hat beanie, cat beanie I mean. It's cute. Came out oversized though. It's too big. I did have this on my Depop, but I just I don't want to sell it now because I hate it. I just hate it. And this took so long to make. So that one's going in the frog pile. And then we've got this rainbow hat with a little tie. I don't think this one fits properly. It's cute, but I just hate it. I want to use the yarn for something else because this rainbow yarn is cute. I don't know what I'd make with it, but it's cute yarn. But yeah, this one's gonna go in the frog pile as well. This one, rainbow hat, ugly again. I'm gonna undo this and reuse the yarn. I think these two were made with one skein as well, so I should have one skein of this rainbow yarn again. So that's good. And then this is the first hat I ever made. Wow, it is bad. This pom-pom is literally hanging on for dear life. I don't think I'm gonna frog this, but I think I'm gonna take off the pom-pom and possibly add one, because this is literally like falling off. The hat itself is cute. It fits nicely and it's very warm. So yeah, I just need to change the pom-pom on there. But yeah, that is going to be put into the fix pile. So the next category is tops, and this is pretty Jesus, I don't even wear any of these tops. But let's go through them. So the first thing we've got is the Lattice Lane sweater that I finished recently in a vlog. This is definitely keep, obviously. I love this jumper. I really want it to warm up though, so I can wear it. But I mean, it fits perfectly. No fault about it, to be honest. But yeah, that's definitely keep. The next thing we've got, I remember this being a pattern test. Again, I can't remember who it was for. It'll be on my Instagram. But this, I think it was called the Bluebell top. But as you can see, there's like granny squares in the middle. This is cute. I don't know if I'm actually going to wear this. I really wish that I did it in a different yarn, because this is acrylic. Acrylic is not the best for clothing, I found out. And a lot of these tops are actually made of acrylic, so I think I'm going to be undoing them and redoing them in a different yarn. Acrylic is just too itchy on my skin. I don't want to wear it. I think I'm going to keep this one because I do love the colour. I just don't know if I'm going to wear it, but we'll see. The next one, this was a pattern test as well. It's like mesh, solid mesh in this nice coral. But I think I'm going to undo this one, possibly redo it. Just because, again, it's acrylic, and I don't think it fits very well here around the bust. I don't think it fits very well. But yeah, this is going to go in the undo pile. Just don't wear it. I don't wear most of these tops, to be honest, but I have been a bit more careful of what I'm crocheting. Like, I'm not going to crochet something that I know I definitely am not going to wear. Next one is this long sleeve centro knit top. This one fits really well, actually. It is a bit tight around the neck hole and also the bottom. I'm not really sure how to fix that, but I'm definitely going to be keeping this. The next one was a fail. This is a centro knit top, you know, like the tube top. So it fits really well, but it's so hard to put on. Like, putting it over my shoulders, oh my god, like, ridiculous. So I think I'm just going to make this into a hat like this, and then just put a pom-pom on it, and then maybe put it on my G-pop. But yeah, this is going to be turned into a hat, I reckon, because I'm not going to wear that. So the next one, to be honest, when I sorted out all these tops, I had no idea, like some of them I completely forgot that I made. I was just like, because obviously I don't wear those. I don't wear these. The next one is this one. So this one's I believe it's a Sneaker Peek top by Passionate Kelsey, ties at the back. This one is cute, but I don't know if the yarn is the right yarn for this. And I'm pretty sure I have more of this yarn, so I might undo this. I'm not sure. I might put this in the maybe pile because I don't think I'm going to wear it, but I'm also not sure if I want to undo it or not. The next one is by Passionate Kelsey as well. It's the retro stripe top. I don't know why, but the tops by her that I make, they don't fit 100%. I don't know why. I think it might be my tension, but they just don't fit properly. I'm not going to undo this one because that's going to take ages. I'll keep it for now, but I don't think I'm going to wear it. The next one is this top. I think I freehanded this. It's just a twist top, and it's got a panel at the back, so it's not tied at the back. It's kind of like a bralette, but this is made of Lily Sugar and Cream, and oh my god, I don't think it's very good for clothes. It's just very rough. It is cute though. I'll keep it for now, but I might undo it later in the future. Next one is twist top. I saw this on TikTok and I had to make it. But this one I'm actually going to keep because it is cute, and I also used 100% cotton for it, so it is a very nice material, and it also, yeah, a lot of ties at the back, but I love this one, and I also love the colours. They are cute, but yeah, I'm going to keep this one. The next one we've got is a scrap yarn top. Might undo this, not gonna lie, because it is acrylic. I just hate acrylic feeling on my skin. Also, I think I was trying to sell this one on Depop, but I just don't think anyone's gonna want it. I mean, there's knots and stuff. It's not it's not amazingly made. I do like the scallops at the bottom, but yeah, I think I'm gonna undo this, possibly, and maybe make a bag out of the yarn instead, like a scrap bag. The next one is the first top I ever made. I made it with chunky yarn. I don't know why, I don't know what I was thinking, and these straps are so thin. Yeah, this is going to be frogged. I know it was my first top, but oh my god, I can't wear this. I don't know why I thought chunky yarn, yeah, I'll make a summer top with that. Not a good idea. Use cotton. Next top is this top. I am obsessed with this top, love this top. It fits really well. This is by, this is the Buttercup top. It's a YouTube tutorial. But I love this top. I think it is actually made of acrylic, but I don't think I mind about that. I would like to remake it in cotton though. I think that would be really cute. But yeah, I'm going to keep that one. Next one is a flower top. This is a flower t-shirt actually, because I couldn't be asked to do the long sleeves. But this one is going to be frogged because again, it is made of acrylic and I don't like acrylic. I want to remake it in cotton. I do love it, but it's acrylic. I'm never going to use that. It's scratchy. Then the next one, I know this is going to be a frog already. It's this top. Oh, it's a bit hard to show. Oh, I love the stitch and I love the colours. It just does not fit at all. Like, it does not fit very well. It ties at the back. I think this was a pattern test as well. I might redo it because I like the concept, but it just does not fit properly. So out of the tops, I think about half of them are actually being frogged, so that's good. And obviously these two, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these, if I want to undo them or not. I think I might undo this one because that's scratchy, but I'll leave this one for now. Can't believe this video is already 25 minutes long. But next category is scarves, and then last category is miscellaneous accessories. But yeah, let's go through these scarves. I don't think any of them are going to be frogged, but we'll see. The first thing we've got is this Wicked inspired. This is a circle scarf, so you're supposed to wear it like this. I don't love it, but I'm not undoing it. This took way too long to undo it and faff around with that. But this was a pattern, I can't remember who it was by, Night Moon Studio I think, on Instagram. I made it into a circle scarf because I just couldn't be asked to make it longer. Next thing we've got is this multicoloured circle scarf. This one's on my Depop, but this is cute, and obviously it's just, yeah, I really like this one. Next one we've got is this one, multi-stitch scarf. I really love this, and I steamed it so it's like really flowy, but it's got tassels on each end. Oh, I love this scarf. I wore it out last winter and so warm. But yeah, this one is for me, and yeah, I'll put that in my pile. The next scarf we've got is this V-stitch scarf with chunky yarn. I think this tutorial was Passionate Kelsey as well. Might put this on Depop, not sure, but it is cute. I'm really pleased with it as well. Didn't take very long. I think it's because it was chunky. So the next two are Centro knit scarves. So we've got this cream and brown one. This one's on Depop, and it is very long, this one. But yeah, this was my first scarf on the Centro knit machine. I do love it. This one is my Centro knit scarf, so white, light blue and dark blue. Love this scarf. It's so warm and so cute. But yeah, this one I made for myself. Then we've got my first ever knit project. I can't remember what yarn this is, but it curls randomly, and you knit it up into a scarf like this. I also made another one for my mum, so we've got matching ones. But yeah, love this. It's more decorational than useful, like warm, but I love this scarf. I just can't believe I finished my first knit project, to be honest. And then we've got this massive circle scarf. Might put this on my Depop. It's not really time for putting stuff on for winter though on Depop, but you never know. This is a hooded scarf. Okay, maybe I'll keep it for myself actually. But yeah, this is a hooded scarf. This is cute. I think I'm going to keep that for myself because I love the yarn I used as well, multicoloured. That's all for scarves. So this one I might put on my Depop, the V-stitch one, but I'm keeping the other ones, apart from the blue and cream one. But yeah, that one might go on Depop as well. We've got miscellaneous category. So this is like headbands, bandanas, and like pouches and stuff. Also, I've got this random ball of yarn in here, just in a bag. This yarn is like knotted up really badly, so I need to sort it out. Might put that in my pile of frogging, just why not. So first up in the miscellaneous category, we've got this cute little baby blanket. I might just keep this in case, like when I have a kid, or if you're interested, message me on Instagram. But it is fairly big, and it's with this very soft chunky yarn, which is cute. Next thing is a Christmas stocking with some chunky yarn, and then I actually ran out of yarn at the end, so I had to use something else. But it's like glittery. I don't really know what to do with this now. Not a massive fan, but I think I'll keep it for now. Next thing we've got is bandanas. So I've made quite a few of these because, you know, like when you go through a phase and you just want to make a certain thing. Like with all those bucket hats, I had a phase just making them because I thought they'd sell, but they didn't. But we've got some bandanas, so we've got pink and purple granny stripe, granny ones. We've got solid one, pink, that one's a bit bigger. Dark green and light green. This one, love this one. Multicoloured and blue. This actually matches the top that I made. And then I think we've got another dark green and beige. I was trying to use up the green, if you could tell. But I'm pretty sure all of these are on my Depop, if you're interested. Next thing we've got is hook cases that I've made for myself. So this was my first one, literally just a pouch and then it ties in the front. Pretty cute. I'm just going to keep that, why not? Then we've got this one, which was the one after that one. Checkerboard, and then it folds like that, and then button here, button there. And then yeah, it's got space for everything really. I really like this, it's cute, but it is a bit worn down because I used it so much. But then we've got this one. I think this one was in my video of Jar Picks My Projects, but I absolutely hate this. I do not like how this turned out, and I actually need this grey for something else, so I'm gonna frog it. Just gonna frog that project. I feel like I'm gonna be here for hours frogging projects, but I think it is worth it. Like, if I'm not going to use it, then why not? Next category is gloves. Oh, this one's got ends poking out of it, that's lovely. But this was the first pair of gloves that I made, and this is using like chunky yarn. Pretty cute. And then also we've got this one. This was a pattern test, I believe. But yeah, these are like textured gloves. Very nice yarn as well. I also made a matching headband to go with. But yeah, these are keep. And then I've got this chunky headband. It's cute, but I don't like the yarn. It's like wool, I think. And then we've got these two cupcake headbands. These were pattern tests, I believe, and they've got like cupcakes in the end. These are really cute. I'm going to keep these. I was going to sell them, but I decided not to. And then we've got this sunglasses case. Cute. So the last things are just really random. So I've just got some random granny squares. I think it was when I was just practicing. And then I've got like a little case here. I've got a little pouch. Even more granny squares. I think I was just trying them out and stuff. And then I have an extra circle from the granny square jumper. Even more granny squares. I don't know what to do with these. There's quite a few. Another one. And then a little coaster. Stripey. This one's a cup cozy, and I think it was a pattern test. I've got some like knitting swatches as well. And this one. And then last but not least, I've got this heart trinket tray thing. And then I've got some leftover granny squares from the all-in-one squares. Not sure what to make with these. But yeah, we've got those. That is everything. All of these are going to be frogged or fixed. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you follow me on my other socials. Ellielauracrochet on Instagram, TikTok. I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye guys.